Today we are going to discuss programming using Python. So today is our first class. So we'll be discussing about the introduction of Python. So Python is a general purpose high level programming language. It may be used for console application, which is text based interaction like C and C++. It can also be used as desktop application like Java, then web application. It can be used in mobile application, machine learning, and even Internet of Things, IoT. The popular applications that are designed in Python are YouTube, Mozilla Firefox, Google, Dropbox, Quora, and Instagram. So all these popular applications are designed in Python. Can you imagine? Python also supports OOPS language. Here, every variable is an object. Python also supports dynamically typed data types, where data types are decided according to the use of the variable. So no need to declare the data types in advance as you do in C and C++. So C, C++, and Java supports statically typed data types which are decided earlier. That means you have to declare the data types earlier. Python uses an interpreter. Here no compiler is used. Indentation is very important in Python. So indentation is used in Python in place of curly braces. So if you do any mistake in indentation, so Python interpreter will give you an error. Python puts emphasis on code readability. That means the variables and syntaxes that you are using in Python should be meaningful. Python also supports automatic memory management, which means no need to remove garbage like you do in some other programming languages. Like in C, Python supports multi-paradigm programming language like OOPS, procedural languages, etc. Python also provides an interactive interpreter where it is easy to check Python commands. Python is also platform independent like Java, which means it runs in versatile operating system. Python also provides a huge library with lot of modules. The libraries in Python are GUI, web frameworks, multimedia, databases, networking, test frameworks, automation, web scraping like crawler, documentation, system administration, scientific computing, text processing, image processing, and IoT. So you can see a lot of library are there in Python. Python is open source software, so you can easily download it from the internet. So download Python by searching Python 3.7.2 in any search engine. Now I'll tell you the steps to write a program in Python. So first of all, you have to go to the start menu. So in start menu, you will find IDLE Python 3.7 64-bit. So you have to click on this. When you click on this, you will get this window. So this is the command prompt. Here you can give the command. Then to create a program, you have to go to file. So when you will click on file menu, you will get a drop down list of menus where you have to click on new. After clicking on new file, you will get this window where you can write Python programs. So in the next presentation, we'll be discussing on operators in Python. So after that, we'll write a small program in Python.